Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is now 6:40 in the morning. I'm about to leave Kettering for Walsall for this revival, so I'm looking really forward to it. I am so tired, so early. This is the first time going to an event on my own. I've never been to an event on my own, but I just thought, you know, so many of my friends were busy, had things going on, so I thought, sod it, might as well. So I'm gonna make my way down there. So as soon as I get down there, we'll start again. And we'll check out some collectibles today, have some fun, talk to some people if we can, and just go from there. So this video is gonna be very unpredictable because I'm on my own, so I don't know how it's gonna play out. But we'll see how it goes. Let's do it. Everybody, I just got into Revival. So far I've seen a vintage gamer and I've seen other YouTubers as well, and I've met other people. So the event is turning out to be alright. It's quite packed. I've not picked up anything, so I just wanted to share with you guys first, yeah? Dan, can I see that WrestleMania again? Cheers, my man. Oh, that is heavy, man.
That one is mine.
Oh, okay. That is really nice. Hello guys, thank you for still watching this video. I hope you're still watching this video. I hope you have a drink. I hope you're relaxed because we've got so much to go through. I have loads of games down here, so I'm going to try and make sure this video is no longer than 20 to 25 minutes. I want it to be about 18, 15 minutes, something like that. So please bear with me, but there's loads, absolutely loads of games to go through. So we're talking PS1, PS2, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Black and White, Mega Drive, boxed loose Mega Drive games, PSP games. There's absolutely loads. So really make sure you're comfortable for this video. First of all, I just want to give some acknowledgements. I felt the event was good. It was a smaller event, which he did advertise and say it was a smaller event. The bigger one is in November. So I didn't expect it to be massive, but it was okay there. I met with a load of, well, I see loads of people up there, like, you know, the Vintage Gamer was there, did a lot of business with him. Dan Star, I did a lot of business with him. Two great guys. It was nice just to catch up, do a bit of business as well, and talk about basically YouTube and upcoming events, so that was great. Also, talked a lot with Retro Shed. Great guy, really, really nice guy. I subscribed to his channel last night and I've liked his page. Such a nice guy to talk to, has a lot of knowledge. He likes his old vintage gaming, which is good. When I say old vintage gaming, that sounds really bad. He's not, no, he likes his retro stuff, yeah, just like me. But so it was great talking to him. I also seen other YouTubers, but I didn't get a chance to speak to them as much because it seemed like they were busy playing games and stuff like that, so I didn't really want to disturb. But also, the guy who runs the Revival events didn't really feel very well, so I hope, you know, I wish him nothing but a speedy recovery. So Craig, you did very good, your staff did well, the event was good, okay? So I hope to see you in November. But apart from that, I enjoyed it. It was really good. After a while, like, because it was, you know, like I was saying, it was a long journey for me. Drive down there, I drove all the way back, and cutting deals. Sometimes you don't realise how much you're concentrating. It can really tire you out. So it was great for me, a great experience. I met a lot of subscribers there who watch BlackHeartTv. Also new subscribers, which is great, and also to the page as well. They've started to like the page. So it's great to meet new different people, share these interests, because as much as we buy and we sell, I enjoy collecting as well, and that's my main passion, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through all this stuff now. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, it is a lot of stuff, okay guys? I have So much stuff here, and I don't want to become repetitive and boring while I'm going this one, that one. So we're literally just going to go through them all and have fun. So let's do it. Strap in, hope you're comfortable, and let's go straight for it. So the first ones, we're going to do something nice and easy. We'll do the Mars System games. So I picked up loads of boxed Mars System games, which I was so happy because I was just like, you know, I took enough money. I was ready for sellers. I was ready to get deals in because that's what, you know, that's what it's about. They can make a little bit of money from me. I can then put it in my shop and give it to a happy customer. You know, that's what it's all about. So loads of boxed games here. 2 games in this pile do not have the manuals, but apart from that, all of them have the manuals. Various in condition. Once I clean them up, hopefully they'll look a little bit better, yeah? So we've got Double Dragon for the Mars System, as we know. Sonic 2 the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Super Space Invaders. Desert Strike, well, I loved that game on the Mega Drive. I absolutely loved that game on the Mega Drive. Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. I remember playing that. I had a Master System and that was built in. Absolutely brilliant game. Tasmania. Operation Wolf. And with this one you can actually use the gun as well. And I don't think you have to use the gun. I think you can use the gun if you want to, but you don't have to, yeah? So that's those ones. Lemons. For Lucky, oh gee, what's this? Donald Duck, there we go, Donald Duck. So that's an awesome game. Then we've got Thunder Black. Oh sorry, Thunder Blade, sorry. For now, get my eyes tested. So that is the boxed Mars System games, yeah? So the next ones, let's keep it 1 minute. No, 1 minute. Oh, come on then, let's do N64. So we've got loads of N64 loose games. Some classic games here. That's if you like wrestling. If you like wrestling, this is a bundle for you. So Top Gear, WCW Revenge, Mission Impossible. So I mean, so we've got loads and loads of games. I'm just trying to, because we've sold so much stuff over the past few days that I just feel that I needed to get as much as possible for the shop. We still have loads and loads of stuff to upload, so it's going to be crazy. So definitely save your money. Attitude, I love this game. And Warzone, I absolutely love this game as well. So those are the loose carts for the N64. So far we're doing really good. And then we've got Mega Drive. We've got some boxed Mega Drive. And I think we've only got 3 boxed Mega Drive. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic Spinball. Look at that. So I think this one's not got the instructions, which is gutting. This one has. I can feel it has. Yep. And then we've got WrestleMania. Oh, this game was awful. So awful, but front cover looks good. It looks pretty good, sorry. And as we're on the subject of Mega Drive, then we might as well go to the loose carts of Mega Drive. Wrong one. So the Mega Drive I went crazy for, because I was just like, you know, Mega Drive, I grew up on the Mega Drive. I loved buying games back then. There were so many games that I remember I enjoyed. So, and I know I've got a lot of people at Retromania who have a Mega Drive and like the Mega Drive. So, got this bundle for you guys as well. So, we've got loads here, so let's just chuck it at you. Do you see what I mean? It's got absolutely loads here. Loads of different games. See, we've got Sonic again. Loads of different games. Pitfall there. Batman Returns. I've had it on the SNES personally. Super WrestleMania again. The Flintstones. Oh, this game. Oh, I nearly bought this. Lethal Enforcers. I nearly bought this for the PlayStation 1. But it didn't have the gun with it. It was just on its own. And really, I want the gun. Vintage Gamer was going to do me a deal with the gun and the game. It was a different gun. It wasn't the same gun as you see on there, but he had the Mega Drive one complete with the gun. I was like, oh my god, it was so tempting, but I don't have a Mega Drive no more, so there's no point. Oh, another Lethal Enforcers. Got 2 Lethal Enforcers. We've already seen this game already, so that's a double. Yeah, Mega Games 3. Loke. G Loke. I sold that recently. That's actually a pretty good game. Another Mega Collections. 1. Ultimate Beast. Come on, that game. I'm going to show you. Remember I said about the Beast, yeah? Ultimate Beast and the Mega Drive. I'm going to tell you something in a minute, but I'll wait till we get to the PS2 games. Yeah, and then we've got another one. So that's the Mega Drive. So do you see what I mean? We're going through them well. Got the water. Keep my phone nice and moist while I show you all these games as we reminisce. Right, so I've got a few. It's not a lot really. There was a lot of NES games at Revival, but the problem was a lot of the NES games were like football games or baseball games, so I just kind of left it. But I managed to pick up a few, just a few. So I managed to pick up Dr. Mario and WrestleMania Challenge and Silent Service as well. That looks like some sort of war shit game. Looks quite good actually. So that was the only NES game I think I picked up. Yeah, that was the only ones I picked up. And it's the same with the SNES. I didn't pick much up from the SNES. So I'll show you what I picked up from the SNES. All I picked up from the SNES was Super Nintendo Scope 6. I picked up 2 copies of that. And then I picked up Super Soccer boxed with the instructions. And oh, sorry, that's a different one. That's actually an N64 game. Sorry, guys. That's a boxed N64 game. Yeah. So I picked up I picked up this one for the SNES, and then this one was for the N64, and this one's boxed as well. So they're both in really good condition. Okay, and what else? What else should we go through? I've picked up loads of PSP games, but I'm gonna leave that. And oh god, do you know what? I'll show you this. I'll show you this. Mortal Kombat figure. Now I bought this figure from Danstar. He had this figure and he had Raiden. Raiden didn't have his hat, and he also had Street Fighter as well. I didn't buy them. I bought this one, but I thought this one was from Mortal Kombat X. I thought, you know what, I'll buy it, put it on the page for somebody else. But it's not from Mortal Kombat X. It's actually from Mortal Kombat 9. Now I've got this boxed already. So I was like, wow, you know, this is from Mortal Kombat 9. So it's a great figure. I'm not too sure if I'm going to sell it or keep it. But if I do sell it, it will be at Retromania. But I'm just not too sure. It's in great condition. Really is. I love the Mortal Kombat figures. Alright, so while we go through those, we might as well check out some Game Boy games. And here, it is all Game Boy games, black and white. And we have loads of Game Boy games. I literally went crazy for Game Boy games, even though we have so many Game Boy games to upload to the shop at Retromania. I just thought that, you know what, let me try and get as many as possible. So I've left some Game Boy Advance games in here, which I'm just putting them with the Game Boy Advance, so bear with me. And we have absolutely loads. If there's anybody who loves Game Boy games and wants some Game Boy games, hit me up. So I have absolutely loads at the moment. So we are stocked. We do have some Game Boy games at the shop at the moment. And this is just adding to basically what we have. Because you can never have enough. That is the truth. You can never have enough. Right, so we've got loads of Game Boy games here. We've got good old Tetris there. That's a different sort of Tetris. Donkey Kong. And we've got Nintendo World Cup. So we've got the Nintendo World Cup there, the nice little case. There's absolutely loads. Wave race, F1 race, Mario Golf, tennis. Oh, another wrestling game. WWF Superstars, Bugs Life, Rugrats, Super Mario Brothers, F1 race again, F1 race again. Yeah, top ranking tennis. Oh, this is 5 games in one. Wario Land. Come on, that's a rare one. And then we've got World Championship, like Formula 1. Paperboy. Good old Paperboy there. Soccer. 5 in 1 again. Donkey Kong Land. And I wish this was in better condition, Batman Forever. So that's all of the loose Nintendo Game Boy games what we have. So if I put these ones here, oh, I love this table. I'll actually take this table from downstairs because I knew it was going to be a lot of stuff. So I think I'm going to have to invest and buy a table for up here. Now we've done those ones, we might as well do the Game Boy Advance, okay? Let's do the Game Boy Advance. So we've got loads of different Game Boy Advance games in here. And me, I like the Game Boy Advance. I think the Game Boy Advance is brilliant. There's loads of titles for it. You get a lot for your money as well, because a lot of the games still look good. It's the same, but I was talking to some people at Revival about the PSP, how much games you get for the PSP, how great the PSP looks. So it is really good to get a console like that. It's a lot for your money. You're getting a lot for your money. Absolute lot for your money. So put that back there. So with this one, I wanted to get basically kiddie games, you know, fun sort of games, adventure sort of games, that sort of thing, what I was aiming for. So hopefully I've done a good job. Let's just see, yeah. So we've got Power Rangers Time Force, Home on the Ranch. It's a Disney game. Rayman, Incredibles, Spyro, Season of the Ice. Is that right? Yeah. Another one. Another one. You see what I mean? So we've got some Starsky and Hutch, Scooby-Doo. It's loads. Finding Nemo. So like I said, we've got absolutely loads. Jane's Pond. I remember that game. Catwoman. Catwoman with Halle Berry, okay? Right, another Scooby-Doo one. Peter Pan. Wacky, whatever it's called. Mario Super Circuit. Super Mario Advance. So we've got some good titles here, man. Shark Tale. Star Wars Lego. 2 games in one. SpongeBob in another game. Shrek 2. Yeah, Harry Potter. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of games. All these will be listed at Retromania anyway. So SimCity 2000. Rayman again, that's a double. Lego Star Wars, the video game. James Pond again, I didn't realise I had 2 of them. Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Ready to Rumble Boxing. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And Shark Tale again. Wow, so far we've done really good, man. We're hitting it very well. So I hope I still got your attention. So now we are going to go for Game Gear games. And we have loads and loads of Game Gear games. So let's go through these ones. Absolutely loads of Game Gear games. I don't usually buy Game Gear games, but I felt like there is some customers who do want Game Gear games, and again, it's another console what is forgotten about. It's another console, another handheld, which in my eyes was good, but it was just so big. That was the thing for me. It was so big and chunky, you know. Sonic the Hedgehog, columns. So there's going to be a lot of doubles here. Sonic the Hedgehog again. Yeah, you see, so we've got some other little ones like that. I should have took more cases. I don't know why I didn't take more cases. Then we've got James Pack 4-in-1. Sega. Yes, I think this one you get like a tennis game, football game, and other sport games. That looks alright. Olympic Gold. Yeah, The Lion King. What's that in there? Donald Duck again. Lemons. Yeah, that's the same one I was just telling you about, the sports 1-in-1, like football and all that. Got a chess game. Oh, this one caught my eye. Prince of Persia. I remember playing that on the Game Gear, and I remember playing that one on the Game Boy. That is like classic. You know, I wish they brought them out on other systems to download. It's such a good game. Shinobi. Again, this was another one that grabbed me, which I thought, do you know what, let me get it. Look at it, it just looks awesome. You see that as a kid, you're like, wow, the ninja, and, oh, columns. Super Mario GP, another game I played a lot back in the day. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Right, so we've got a lot of Sonic today. Yeah, and then that's that pack again. Do you know what I mean? That's a triple. And a football game. So that's American football. And then Donald Duck again. So that's the Game Gear games. Alright, we're still going. So we've still got PS2 and we've still got PS1 and the PSP games to go through. So I'm thinking, let me make a little bit of room. Let me push some of these over here and make a little bit of room because the PSP games is a lot. So let's go through. Let's do the PS1. PS1, let's do PS1. Alright, so we'll do it like this because there's loads of PS1 games. Alright, so Tomb Raider. Got some more Tomb Raiders in stock. So we have got 1, 2 and 3. Micro Machines. Circuit Breakers. Rat Attack. Worms Pinball. Look at that. Good old Worms Pinball. So far, and we've got more. We've got Dino Crisis is back in stock. Woohoo! So we've got good old Dino Crisis. Alright, GTA. So please bear in mind, some of these cases are going to get changed. A lot of this needs cleaning. So, okay, Tomb Raider 3. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Gunfighters, The Legend of Jesse James. Now this one I had for the PS2. I might still, if I still have this, I'm going to put it aside. Because this will be awesome with a light gun. Here we go. I've got 2 of these. 2 Destruction Derbies. So 2 Destruction Derbies are going. Woohoo! And we've got Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. Tomb Raider 3. There's a lot more Tomb Raiders. So we went for it. We literally went for it. Medal of Honor Underground. I remember playing Medal of Honor, the first one. And you had to go through this tunnel. And you could hear the Germans talking. It was crazy. I was like, this game is so good. And when you just shoot the gun, you should really hear the bullets and the way the gun used to feel old. And it was such a brilliant game. I used to love that game. Crash Bandicoot. And this one is Bust a Move. So we also have Bust a Move. What's this one? Some sort of racing game. Tomb Raider 2. Come on, everyone must have played this. Rugrats, surely. Good old Rugrats. So Rugrats as well. Circuit Breakers again. So So sometimes there was doubles, but I don't mind doubles. Because it's good to have doubles at times. Tomb Raider Revelation again, that's the second one. We've got Rail Tycoon. Carmageddon, I've got this for the PS4. I don't mind it, it's not a bad game. It has nothing on Twisted Metal and Vigilante 8. Let's just get that out there now. Okay. Right, Revelations again. So that's another one. Tomb Raider 3. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Now Nemesis is actually gone to a wish list. Nemesis has. I've only got one copy of Nemesis, and it was basically a wish list. This is why I always say to people, get your wish list out. And I found this on the wish list, so this is actually already gone for a customer. Right. Also, we have Worms for the PlayStation 1. Metal Gear Solid. Tomb Raider. Aliens Trilogy. And Worms again. So I think that is all the PS1 games. So we're going to go on to the next thing now. So we've done all the PS1 games, yeah? So now we're going to go to the next one, which is the Game Boy Color games. It's not a lot here, but I picked up a few. Or more than a few, put it that way. So on this one we have Bugs Bunny, Crazy Castle 4. Is it Crazy Castle? Yeah, Crazy Castle 4. Yeah, Dinosaurs. Formula 1 Grand Prix. BMX. Dave Murray Freestyle BMX. A snooker game with Jimmy White's. Is it Jimmy White's? Yeah. Rugrats, the movie. Yeah, Rugrats Paris. In Paris for movie. Yeah, and then we've got another one. Yeah, so we've got quite a few. So that was, like I was saying, it's not a lot, but you know, it's better than nothing. And now we're going to hit the PS2 games. Okay, so I think we should go through the PS2 games now. Which the PS2 I still love. I still think is great. So we'll go through all the PS2 games, alright? So remember I said to you about the about Ultimate Beast. I said to remember that? Right. I managed to pick it up for the PS2. Look at that. Now I played this game and I loved it. I got really far in this game and I got stuck on a level. Because I got stuck on a level, I just left it as that, which is not good. So so I replay it. So I thought, let me get it back. I want to finish this game, and plus I want it for my collection, Ultimate Beast. So this is awesome, done by Sega, brilliant game. I like the Mega Drive one, but this is the one for me. Okay, so that's that one. Burnout, the first one. So we've got other games here, like just other random ones. Road Trip. We've got the Rayman. There's quite a few Raymans. Yeah. Twisted Metal Black. There was two versions of Twisted Metal. One you could go online and one you couldn't. So this one I thought was alright. I'm going to give it a go, to be fair, to see how I get on. I did like Twisted Metal Black. I didn't play it a lot, but like I always say, Vigilante 8 is the game for me. Only went on, what annoyed me, only went on the consoles like the N64, the PS1. I know the 360 you could download it from the store, Vigilante 8. So whether they upgrade it, I don't know. I don't have a Xbox. But one thing I do know is the Vigilante sort of games I do like. That's my area. That's my area, sorry. That's what I love. So this one I'm definitely going to give a go. Oh, come on, He-Man. Good old He-Man. This game looks really good. Resident Evil 4, I played that. I got really far on that. I can't remember why I stopped. I just stopped. I don't know why, but Resident Evil 4. Need for Speed Carbon. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Ratchet and Clank games. Come on. Mortal Kombat. And this is Deadly Alliance. Alright, so I had to pick that up. It comes with a manual and everything like that. It had to be done. This is the Mortal Kombats on the PS2 were fantastic. They were phenomenal. They were better than the ones on the PS4. I can tell you that now. You know, they were really, really good. They put so much into it. You had Conquest. You had all the side games you could do, like combat cars, columns with Mortal Kombat characters, all sorts of stuff. It was brilliant. It's like a Tetris sort of thing. You know, it was brilliant. So I loved them. This one was good. I did like this one only because they killed Liu Kang in this one. But then in Deception, he did come back as this dead character, or whatever. Or I think that was Armageddon. Thinking about that. All right, and then we've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Rayman, Fire Warrior, which this one actually looks quite good. Hitman 2, I really like this game, Hitman 2. Flipping hard though. There's a bit of the level where you have to get into this castle place, and it's just so hard. But I like to replay some of these games. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start going back to some of these. Star Wars Force Unleashed. This was asked for twice. I've only got one copy of Are You Alone in That? New Nightmare. This one's on the PS1. They redid it on the PS2, which the PS2 one looks really good. Don't get me wrong, the PS1 one looks good, but graphics-wise, it looks fantastic on this. The mechanics of the game, they didn't change. All they changed was really how it looked, the graphics and stuff like that. So it was an upgrade. The New Nightmare is really good. I'm actually stuck on it at the moment. I'm so far. I actually went to play it the other day. I was like, what the hell do I do? I'm so stuck on it. But it is such a good game, this is. Yeah, and then we've got another one. So that was the last one of the PS2. So that is all of the PS2 games. Now we're going to go through, let me have a glass of this. Now we're going to go through all of the PSP games. I just want to make sure I've not missed anything out, because I've got bags everywhere. No, nothing behind me. No. Right, so we're going to go through all the PSP. Now this is going to be fun. I don't know if a lot of you still have the PSP. If you don't, and you want like a cheap little handheld, something just, you know, for now and then, a little bit of gaming, the PSP is a great little handheld. It is really good. Massive catalogue of games. There's absolutely loads. You can still download games for it off your PS3. You just have to go into that store, so you can't actually do it on the PSP because it's been discontinued, as you guys will probably know. But you can still download games off the store on PlayStation. The PSP for me is brilliant. Like, my girls love playing it. They play it now. I still think it's great to keep the PSP in my collection. I was going to sell it because I got so carried away with how the Vita looked that I was going to sell my PSP. So now I'm not. I'm still going to keep my games. I still enjoy it. So you guys, you definitely want to look into PSP. There's so many games in it. It really is, alright? So I'm going to take out a handful of time because there's absolutely loads of PSP games. So we're going to go through them all. Alright, so here we go. So we've got NHL 97. Yeah, Championship Manager. We've got some football games. We've got some sport games in there. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm going to try and push it up there a little bit. Ratatouille. Do you see what I mean? Loads of kids games in there. Another Football Manager game, 2012. A marble game. It's quite popular actually. A wrestling one, look at that. This is from 2008. Yeah, Sims 2. So if you like your Sims games. Championship Manager 2007. Formula 1 06. And this game looks alright. Pro Cycling Season 2008. This actually looks quite good. Looks alright actually. I'll take out another handful. And we have got Tiger Woods PG Tour 2007. Virtual Tennis. Oh, come on, look at this one. Lego Star Wars Original Trilogy. They still look fantastic, look at them. They just look so great. They really do. I really like the PSP. And we've got FIFA 2008. Love FIFA games. Metal Gear Solid. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I keep getting asked for this one. I have 4 copies of this now. UMD movie. That's what I love about the PSP. You can watch movies. UMD, Little Britain. So they are still, it's still fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. See, so we've got like a Conan sort of game, like a Tetris sort of game going on there. Madden 06. Loads. Oh, look at this. Spider-Man 2. Now this just looks fantastic. You get a lot for your money with PSP, you really do. Tiger Woods 07. Madden 10. So they were releasing games like nobody's business. They really were. Sims 2 Pets. See, I might let my girls play that. I might let them have a go on that. See if they like it. We've got another FIFA game, FIFA 06. Virtual Tennis World Tour. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Another one, do you see what I mean by doubles? So I was just buying as much as I could. Brother in Arms, D-Day. World Snooker Challenge. Championship 2006. We're still going, guys. We're still going. We've still got loads. Absolutely loads. Everybody's Golf. This game is really good. Really good golf game, that is. Worms Open Warfare. I love that game. Worms. Because you can play in, like, there's a map where you can play like London. It's got a London bus and London telephone box. Oh, it's a brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Liberty City Stories. Do you see what I mean? That's 3 copies. I think I showed you 3 or 4 of these now. Metal Gear Solid again. It's a different Metal Gear Solid. Need for Speed Carbon. Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. I guess this is the Platinum version. Yeah. And then we've got Ghost Recon 2 Advanced Warfare. There we go. So we've got Virtual Tennis 3. So we're filling up now. We're filling up. World Tour Soccer. MX vs ATV. I sold one of these on the PS2 recently. It's quite popular, that game. Oh, come on. This is what I'm talking about. Hip hop fans. Oh, come on. Def Jam Takeover. Now this one, I'm not too sure if I'm going to sell this one. I think I might keep this one. Because this is a classic game. I've definitely got to give some of these games a try. Definitely. More football games. So we've got FIFA World Cup Germany 2006. FIFA 2008. Yeah, is that 2008? Yeah. And we've got another bag of PSP stuff to go with. So we've got Pursuit Force. This game is really good. I love this game. It is so good. So I've actually got 2 copies of that. I know that. 2 copies of that. Killzone. Love that game on the PSP. Fight Night Round 3. I just sold one. I've got another one back in stock now. And this one, I guess you can be Muhammad Ali in it. Don't know if it can be Mike Tyson in that. I'm not too sure. Tiger Woods 06. More UMD movies. Formula 1 2009. So let me get these ones out. That's it. Parts of the Caribbean at World's End. Sims 2 Castaway. Did like that game. That's a pretty good game. SmackDown vs Raw 2006. 2007, SmackDown vs Raw. So I did like a concept set, SmackDown vs Raw. I did generally like that. So we are filling up now of games. So I hope you guys are still with me, yeah? When we enjoy all these games. Look, Medal of Honor, Heroes. Oh, MotorStorm Arctic Edge. This game is popular. I don't know what it is about this game. I need to give it a go. But it's so popular. And to be fair, it looks really good. That's what I'm saying. There's a massive, massive library for like the PSP. There's so much to play. There's so many kiddie games on there as well, which is good. Like here we go. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Ben 10. you know what's a shame? Is they didn't have a, on the Vita, had a little port on there you could put the games in. Oh, that'd be brilliant. That'd be a mega console. Yeah. We've got another FIFA game there, 2006, Germany. Tiger Woods, 2006, sorry. Pursuit Force, do you see what I mean by 2 copies? And Superman Returns, the UMD movie. And we've got some more PSP games. So if we're really going all out on the PSP stuff, because we have, to be fair, we've got a good Retromania community with a lot of people who like the PSP, and you know they want PSP games. So we're always trying to do them as cheap as possible, but at a reasonable price. Okay, Star Wars 2, Battlefront, Wipeout Plus, another popular game. Assassin's Creed Bloodline again. That's what I'm saying. Like, and we've got Gran Turismo Real Driving Simulator. That's really good. Little Big Planet. Gangs of London. Love this game. Oh, it's a good game. Dexter. Ratchet Clank. Indiana Jones. Lego. And Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Wow. So that is all of the games. Oh my god, that's a lot of games. I hope I've not bored you guys to death. I really don't. All these games that you see here are for sale. They will be listed at Retromania, apart from the PS2 Altered Beast. But apart from that, oh, and Def Jam. I think I might keep Def Jam. I'm not too sure. But apart from that, everything else is going to be listed at Retromania. So it's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of great titles here. There is loads of stuff. We are going to start stocking up more titles. We are hunting. We're on the hunt at the moment. We're starting to do different connections with different people. So we have loads of stock in the Retromania. It is literally, we are living by a name, Retromania. We really are. And we're really having fun with it. But I just want to thank all my followers at Retromania page who have supported the page by liking and commenting. All you guys on BlackHeartTv, you really make this worthwhile. You're liking, you're commenting, you're interactive. I see people sharing my videos all the time, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We've got so more events coming. I've still got to review a lot of my toys behind me, my games. I've still got stuff to do with Kev for Black Arrow Game Talk. So there's absolutely loads. There's stuff going on all the time, but I do try and keep you guys updated as much as I can in Retromania. And I will be shooting more videos frequently for YouTube. I'm really going to try my best on that, okay? So far, I just want to say thank you. So if you watched this video all the way through, give yourself a pat on the back, all right? Thank you so much. I know it's long-winded, but I just wanted to show you guys everything I picked up. I think I owe you that. Show you guys everything I picked up, because I think that's the best way to do it, is to show you guys what I picked up and then put everything on Retromania. I like to do that, you know, but I had so much fun sharing this time with you guys. And I hope to see you all again very soon. So I'll cut more videos, but again, thank you guys. God, Jesus, thank you so much. And again, if you can like this video, if you're new to BlackHeartTv, subscribe and stuff like that. But again, thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. All right, thanks again. Stay blessed, guys. God bless. Bye bye.